tubes. New interface thing.
0.43.
Yeah, I did. I went back to the old one. For now. I'm just gonna start it back up again, see if it's, make sure it starts streaming again. Been quite shitty.
Shit. Shit. Quad shift.
I gotta learn how to shift this car, by the way. I keep hitting the rev limiter. This feels like it should rev more.
Come on.
Oh yeah, I understand the principle of it. I just haven't learned how to do it.
You have this thing that shifts up on your wheel. You like
no
do
shit.
that.
Is that what that clicky thing is?
I want a magnetic shifter, but I
No
come
shit.
on.
That's it, man. I'm relatively happy with mine.
What do you have?
They're just a Fanatic Formula wheel. They probably would be good with magnetic shifters, but I don't mind them. And I hated them
The
to begin
old
with.
one or the new one?
The new one.
Because I have the Formula V2.
Have the V2, yeah.
Wow.
They're tiny
And
little
you have
paddles, and I used to hate that in the beginning, but now I really like it.
Do you also, what base do you have for it?
Club Sport 2.5.
Ooh. We have near identical setups.
Same as, I think Alwyn does as well.
Yeah, Elvin has also a 2.5.
And I have the, you know,
then
corresponding pedals as well, the V3 pedals or whatever they are.
V25, that puts you 2.6 off the pace. That lap time was 149.69.
And
Sector
then your
2
rig is a beautiful
0.40 off the pace.
My rig is a homemade 80-20, what started off as wood. I made it out of wood first and then over time built it up. Are you instructed to be in the pits or are you just chilling in there?
I'm now just chilling in there, I can't be out. I did my laps and now I can't be out.
Mind if I jump in for a minute?
Yeah, yeah. It's in quali setup, but who cares?
Yeah, just for fun.
Although practice is gonna get, I don't know, just jump in and do laps. I'm sitting in the GT1 Evo from SimLabs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm
with my
saying
2.5.
I made a base out of MDF and then.
To be honest, building it yourself probably is cheaper than just buying a kit.
Not convinced.
But it depends. But I just went. If I buy a kit, it arrives and I have everything. If I buy it myself, I forget something.
Well, it took me ages to build it. It's just been an evolution over like age. It started off with just something really basic, and then eventually it got bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah, it took me about an evening to build it.
Yeah, took me many months tinkering.
Yeah, but then to put the pedals in the place where you want them.
It's now it's like a hybrid. The base is still the same base. It's on wheels, and then 80-20 is built up from there. And then I was running VR, and then I went to ultra wide.
I just have my trusty new beautiful 32-inch BenQ monitor in front of me.
I mean, I would love triples. I think triples would be awesome, but I actually pretty impressed with the curved monitor, the widescreen.
The leader has just done a 146.20.
Is it one of the 49-inch ultra wides? Or
Yeah.
Yeah, they are insanely good. If you like sit far enough away so you don't notice the like that the pixels are so far apart.
Car in front lap time is at 148.74.
I also use a ridiculously low field of view on it, so everything is huge. But I think it's a little bit more. I was having a hard time spotting braking points before, you know. And
I just put it to the mathematical FO.
yeah, I think I'm probably one or two clicks
just
behind
done
it.
151.46.
Below it.
Nobody cares. You run
No.
what suits you best.
V29.
The only thing that annoys me is when I brake, I have pedal, like the whole pedal deck flexes.
Yeah, I don't have
It
that
doesn't-
problem.
It doesn't really flex. It's not good.
But I have my seats mounted on a large rubber industrial mount, and then I have this plate around it that has my Sim Vibe bass shakers on it. So I love that because you just feel it all through the seat.
Yeah, that's the thing, because the P1 is basically so rigid, you actually feel the force feedback effects in the seat. It might also help that I'm in a bucket seat.
Yeah.
Although I'm still getting adjusted. I have this rig driving.
Oh no.
It's 3 weeks now. So these are my first 3 weeks of driving with a wheel and pedals.
Oh, you were the crazy guy that used the console controller, weren't you?
Yeah, I still do sometimes.
I remember talking to you about that when I was walking the dogs when Alvin and I were getting ready to race.
Yeah.
Just holler when you want the car back.
No, I wait for the qualifying and for my painkillers to work.
Okay, Paul, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
But this isn't real life, or I'd be needing painkillers right now.
This light won't count, track limits.
Paul, your bum is critically damaged. Fix it. We have about 200 laps in this race. Do you think we can get 1000x?
How many laps?
200.
5.
5x per lap. One
So-
punt and one off track.
It would be pushing it. It would certainly be pushing it. Wow, that wasn't even quick time. Definitely doesn't feel very grippy out there at the moment.
Yeah, it's...
The leader has just done a 145.78.
Guess we just have to hang out here. Does the car turn off the ignition if I exit the car?
Huh?
If I exit the car, does the ignition turn off? Don't have that
Yeah.
button mapped.
I do. It's dead now. Oh, it even flicks the little switch. It's an ugly switch, but it does it. What does this button do? That's
was-
my boost button.
I was pretty sure I mapped an ignition button, but I don't remember, and of course I can never remember what the damn map of the controls are.
The V2 just has a few too many buttons.
Yeah, and I can't get the rotary encoders to do what I want them to do. I don't know if it's mine or general problem.
No, they work perfectly fine for me. It depends what you want them to do.
I wanted them to set like hybrid mode and stuff like that.
Yeah, I have that. You
We
just go into your controls, and then you go down to basically engine power set, for example.
Mm.
And then when it asks you to increase, you just like turn it one click up. Then click down, and by decrease you do the same, and then it's set. Works perfectly fine for me. I have the two like nibbly toggle switches. I don't know what they are set to, but they are set to something.
Yeah, that's the problem I have. I could have sworn I put the
Oh, the left one is for traction control, then the right one is for ABS.
because I have a
This-
button mapped to turn off traction control. Which,
The right thumb encoder is for me just increase or decrease in the black box. The left one is brake bias, forward, rearward.
yeah, I have those on the little sticks. Oh no, I have the moving on the black box is all done on the joystick on the right.
Yeah, the moving, but the increasing for me is with the thumb encoder, because when you're driving, like rotating the funky switch on the right is
It's really hard. Yeah.
Okay, they will run the race in full length with a even smaller grid. It will be advanced to qualifying in 1 minute. So basically an hour late. And then another 8 minutes.
Wow.
This is adding up. I'm gonna tell them to like shorten the race.
I think they're gonna have to consider it, aren't they? Sorry.
Yeah, we want to shorten the race. My teammate has to go out with his wife and walk the dog. We cannot race anymore. Guys, this is critical.
Don't you understand that that's a real thing? I really don't want these buttons set like this.
That's the end of the session. B31.
You are the end of the session, bruh. Okay, let's go.
All clear on pit exit. We've got 4 laps to get the job done, mate.
Crew chief told me that I have 4 laps and that I need to get this done.
Nice.
This is no crew chief, no. The only thing about the V3 rim, V2 rim that I don't like is that those flag lights don't work in iRacing.
Yeah, I also don't like the fact that you absolutely have to wear gloves with them, in my opinion.
I mean, you can not wear gloves, but
It's just not very comfortable.
yeah. Also, you have to change your Alcantara from time to time.
I had the other Porsche rim, and I got to admit, I'm not a big fan of that.
The
leather,
918, the ugly one.
yeah, the big round one, and it's
Yeah, the ugly one.
It was my first rim that I bought with the setup when I didn't really know what I was doing, you know. And I owned the Porsche at the time. I do not anymore. And it bugged me that the leather was supposed to be like really good leather, but it was absolutely garbage leather that was on it. It didn't feel anything like their steering wheels.
My like next upgrade would probably be the podium pedal modules for the rim, and then probably a clutch pedal.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really got anything on my radar. I'm actually doing pretty good for not spending.
Yeah, actually, I want to buy a chef's knife first because mine are shit.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, one of those was worth it.
th place. That last lap was a 148.94. That's a new fastest lap for Matteo, 146.31. B31, you're currently 2.4 seconds off the pace. That lap was a 148.74.
Okay, let's go let the tires cool down over this lap, and then next lap I'll go for my last attempt.
Trying to work out how many people are actually going to be in this. Very nice.
I think like 40, 45.
38, I think. $49 it looks like. Under 50 was the magic number.
I should drive the race like this, win the granny class.
The guy behind has just done a 148.86.
I think you have to be like old to do that or something.
Lies.
It does appear that I am streaming. Our chat is also on the stream, so we have been warned.
Chat is on stream, oh no. They're gonna get you banned.
How so? Our chat, not theirs.
Oh.
Just so that you know. That does not strike me that you're likely to say something stupid, but you just never know. Nice to warn somebody.
I say a lot of stupid stuff.
But it's nice to be warned.
When we walked like into the WEC paddock after parking our car accidentally in the team leader's part, because we wanted to go to the paddock and have a look at it, we like went out, me and my friend, both smoking cigars. And there was like a cameraman filming us how we like walk into the team leader's paddock. Like out to parking, and as we walk past him, our conversation I just go, yeah, and then you put the shifter knob right up your arsehole. That was the thing that he catch on his microphone.
Nice. Bleep that out.
Grip is better now, but not great.
Camera, just setting up a wider camera so you can see what's happening around you a little bit better. Oh,
Just use the far chase cam and like pan it down and out a bit.
that's exactly what I just did. And also make sure I'm on live because I've made that mistake before.
Think you stream and oh no, like the yeah.
No, the replay
Don't
modem,
mind me.
like a few seconds behind sometimes. Oops. That's that last part of that complex. I guess Beckett's. What's the third one?
It has a name, but I forgot it. Going into rally now. Coming towards the chicane.
Yeah.
We will soon enter club. Club is a long right-hander that makes you understeer to your death. Yeah, team, we did it.
P36, that's the end of the session. P36.
P36.
This session just ended. Right as I... Okay. A lot of teams withdraw because they are running the full 6 hours. And the problem for many teams is that they just can't like do the full 6 hours now because of the time.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, come on, they're adding on a whole bunch of time to this. It's crazy.
An hour and 15 minutes. Approximately.
Alright, man.
Oh
Good
no,
luck.
the 88 is right behind us.
Yeah, and half send is probably in front of you, right in front of you.
Yeah, right in front of me.
Where's the 79 that we don't talk about? Not the 79. Oh, the number 79 car is up in 8th place. 146 qualifying lap. 146.5. 4, sorry, 146.4.
Sure that it isn't something else? You want to say some more numbers with 46 in front?
Let me do the full send
The air
49.
temp is 21 Celsius. The track temp is 34 Celsius.
I'm warming these front tires, bringing them up to pressure.
88
We need
just
to
jumped
follow
the
car
start.
number 68 in the left column.
Yep, they're gonna have a penalty. That doesn't count, that does it? Ah, damn it. Not a standing start.
I'm unsure if I support starting. We will see how it goes.
You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
Why are they going so fast?
Whoa. Ooh. Guy
It
behind
was
took,
foreseeable that we slowed down there.
guy behind you took damage
Go!
in the
You've
rear.
got one gallon left.
Yeah. Am I clear on the right?
You are clear.
Right side, clear right.
Not-
You said I'm clear!
Right, right side, clear right.
My apologies.
On your right. Still there.
Crawl.
Hold your line. Clear right. On your left. Hold your line.
Were you behind again?
Still
or?
there.
Not
You're
paying
in the
enough
middle.
attention.
Clear right.
Your car left.
Clear all round.
Clear all around.
All right, Paul, decent start. We can build something from here.
On your left. You're in the middle. You're on the left, 3 wide. Clear all round. Left side.
I'm unsure
clear
whose
left,
fault
car
this
left.
was, but
Clear
I'm pretty
left.
sure it wasn't mine.
No, the other
Left
car
side.
moved into
Clear
you.
left.
He was avoiding something, moved over.
No, I will not tow. Towing takes too long. I will see how it drives.
We've lost the engine cover on the back and a bunch of other stuff.
On your left. Clear left.
First to start, and now our own team car crashing into us. Or was it the
gap
car
to
next
Ray
to him?
ahead is increasing. It's now
Shoving him into
5.8.
us.
Let me have a quick look at the replay. It was chaos. Somebody lost it and started. He hit. Yeah, our car was moving over for the car that was rejoining. The rejoined alongside him, and he just moved over a little too much and didn't see
Yeah,
you
but I
there.
couldn't go to the left anyway because
No,
there
you were
was the-
screwed. You were screwed.
Car left. Clear left.
But there's nothing really protestable there. Was the rejoin an idiot?
The rejoin was a bit iffy, but you know, it was one of those sort of
Watch your
things, you know.
speed.
It basically wasn't really something that we should report.
Engage limiter. Box in 410 meters. We don't have that data.
I mean, it wasn't super careless, it
100
wasn't
meters.
reckless, it just was a combination of things that worked
50
against us.
meters.
We'll be here for the next 30 minutes.
How's it look?
$30 Which one was it? Was it the 88? Or... Probably. Let me take a look. Yeah, there was enough space. It was just him overreacting, probably because of the chaos.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying, it was understandable. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things.
What's happened with Ben?
Yeah, you were just unlucky.
Wasn't my first thing. Let's just hope that we do not take each other out.
Yeah, something like that. Mind you, the shitty spotting didn't help you in the beginning either.
Who did I hit there?
That one's not likely to result in a... Not on the first lap. They might have reported it though. Oh shit. I accidentally jumped in the car. And you jump back in the car. I pressed the wrong button.
I'll hop in just so that we can see the time. But it will take so.
Hopefully that doesn't count that as a driver swap. Not that it's going to make any real significant difference.
The people here drive. Yeah. I can shift with the ignition off. What?
I suppose in some, oh no, maybe not in an electronic gearbox.
Why can't I shift?
I was wondering whether you made the TV.
I don't know.
Can't find it.
Somebody is in the lead.
I don't actually know who is in the lead. And I don't really care either. That sucks.
Somebody's in the lead and it isn't.
Not sure why, because it was never going to be us.
Are we the only team that got that many repairs? Yes.
Yeah, I saw it on the live stream, the sad picture of us in the pit. The other full send car was involved in an incident as well.
I'm just gonna flick the ignition on and off. Oh, the best thing in Silverstone is this season in WEC, Ginetta entered. I don't know if you know that, or if you follow WEC at all.
Follow what? Oh no, I don't know.
Ginetto entered with a new car, with a prototype of privateer. And free practice 1. Ginetto drove out to the red light at the end of the pit lane. And turned the engine off, but let the ignition on. So when the light turned green, you could hear like his starter motor engage in the couch going. And then like at the 4th or 5th try, his car turns on and he just does a burnout and is away.
No way.
And the entire pit is filled with cars that want to go out. He also parked in the sun. But that was on him.
Yeah, I didn't see the incident on the official TV feed.
No, they don't show. They won't show us. They have Matt Malone and the other guy to show. Why do you think they would show us?
Because it was a fairly significant wreck. How well did the cars get repaired in HPDs?
I have no idea. I've never driven this car before.
I know, and wait half an hour and then the car turns out to drive like shit.
And now they're talking about something. Oh, the life timing still works. That's good. No, it doesn't, because according to the... I don't know. Who's currently leading?
Who is currently leading? Good question.
Why is the engine on, you bastard?
Simsa ISI powered by Simplex Racing is in P1.
Is it the 246? I don't know. Oh, look! We're right there,
246.
44.
Yeah, Alex Trainer in 246.
I think the
Tyler,
only
sorry.
guy that's behind us is that Alexandre Vanke guy. What is he doing? Is he driving or? I don't know why these iRacing pit crew guys wear these weird ass helmets.
Or why they stand there the entire time when nothing's happening.
I'm more wondering about their weird ass helmet with the like cutout. What is that supposed to do? So they can drink with the helmet on? And the visor down? But they don't even have a visor. They have to wear sunglasses to protect themselves.
I guess they don't handle the fuel.
It will buff out. I don't even know what the game is fixing right now. Okay, Paul, what's the plan if the steering's fucked?
Retire. Because when you're this far behind, if it's not fun, it's gonna suck. Do you agree?
Yes. What I find funny with the CSW 2.5 is if you like take the wheel close to the stop, like where it is like software limited to turn, and if you do that the right way, it starts to bounce and vibrate.
Yeah. I don't get it very often. Every once in a while I'll get a little notch in it as well that it's like, I don't think that was supposed to happen.
I don't know, I like it.
How much time we got left?
About 15 minutes.
15 minutes?
Mhm.
Definitely time to go for a walk, I think.
You can go for a walk, you can go for a wank, you can go for anything.
Just not at the same time.
Depends on the area you live in. I don't know what you Americans do over there, like in the morning on a Saturday.
Sit in the pit lane and watch cars going around the track.
I can't see them because the pit lane wall is too high. I was seated on that grandstand over there. And I watched cars go by and people tell me that it's boring, but as long as it isn't free practice, isn't.
I like the new qualifying. I think qualifying's cool. Or you're not talking about F1 though, are you?
No. I don't know. F1 qualifying's it's a qualifying. That's all that I have to say. Cars go around track fast. How many laps are we behind? 7.
Many laps.
Where's that Newman Sim Racing White? What is that car doing?
Maybe he
Can you,
withdrew.
find...
He's still
Yeah,
connected.
can you, I don't know, is he driving or is he not?
Find him. A second. Racing Blue, where are you?
Banana
Sim Racing Blue. That's a, he's...
The 88 is 29th.
He is driving. Human Racing Blue. That them? You see?
Probably.
Yeah. 123. Car 123 is currently in position 42 and is on track.
Cheers for that.
He's only one lap behind. We're now 8. Oh, it's Newman Sim Racing White. I apologise, I looked at the wrong damn guy.
According to the live timing, they aren't driving. Or like they just aren't gaining laps. Let me reload it. Oh, because my live timing was shit.
Newman Sim Racing White has disconnected. They are out.
Highly critical. No, stop turning on the engine every time I turn on the ignition. Auto engine stop, no. Is there anything interesting going on? Our car has a rear end now.
Oh nice, that's a start, isn't it?
It's not a good looking one, but it is one.
Uh-oh, that means it's probably going to be still crappy. Yeah, there's no reason to...
We will see, we still have over 10 minutes of required repairs. Bodywork gets done in the optionals.
Alright, I'm going to grab something to drink to go. A little breather and then I'll catch up with you in a minute.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll still be exactly where you are.
I cannot move.
See you in a minute.
leader's just done a 147.08.
It's interesting in the pit view that I have, car has no cover on it still.
Huh.
You're not in it either. It's the empty seat.
I'm just dancing. No joke. I'm too sad to dance.
Yeah. Gotta say though, there really wasn't an awful lot you could have done about it.
Oh, I could have used my teleportation technology to just teleport in front of the pack. It's very cold air comes in through the window. I kind of like it, but I also want it to stop. What should I do?
Remember to reopen it before you go out of the pits.
That's a good idea. Actually, I close it before I go to pits. Actually, I will just close one half of it and then say I dealt with the problem.
You did something. My
Now it is
YouTube chat is asking me what's our objective for this, and quite frankly, I don't think we really have one.
We're trying to get the new league record for longest time spent in the pits during the first hour. We are so far at about, like, what is it, 24, 25 minutes?
Yeah, I think we're at the point now where it's going to be impossible for anyone to beat us.
Oh look, it starts repairing the bodywork. Whoa!
How long do we have to go?
I will tell you very soon.
Yeah.
I don't want to spot. About 2 minutes.
I think the objective is see whether the car drives okay and then make a decision. If the car doesn't drive okay, we already have a decision. It's time to go and do some week 13 fun.
Oh, I just want to eat.
Or that. Because you're already committed to like over an hour more than you expected. So, you know.
Yes, we kind of. I mean, it's nearly 6 p.m. now. I was supposed, like, my stint in the race, the actual race, is supposed to end in like 10 minutes.
Yeah. And it sucks that we were one of the lucky ones in the first race. We didn't have netcode issues and die. You know?
I'm a protest this.
Oh.
Okay, so we have 330 estimated laps because last lap we used 0.18 kilograms of fuel.
Nice.
Drives entire race without pitting.
Let's
Easy.
one stop this. Might have to go easy on tires.
I mean, if we just like now stand in the pits until the last lap. Okay, I will do something now. It turned on. I'm surprised.
Alright, don't tell me what happened in the Italian Grand Prix qualifying. I really don't want to find out.
I won't tell you.
My chat is... It's like, no, please don't tell me.
Whoop whoop!
Are you leaving the pits?
Kind of. I mean... It's not straight. It's like... I'll do that.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white
I
line.
don't give a shit that there's traffic behind.
Is it really bent?
A bit.
Yeah.
Give me a second to like get on the back straight.
I think you're just going to be bringing it back in.
So when I want to go straight, it's like about this bend. If you go into the onboard.
1 sec. I'm also not on live. Catch up with you. There you go. Actually, I can see the steering wheel. Thank you very much for not telling me about the Italian Grand Prix qualifying.
It's like, what is this? 5 degrees? It is definitely missing front end grip.
Okay, Paul, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. V44.
Oh, it didn't look good through there.
It didn't feel good either.
No. Not got the stability, has it?
Track limits, come on. Blue flag.
Nope.
No, it does not like turning.
Nope, that's it.
Yeah.
Park her up.
Blue flag.
Paul, why does this relationship have to end so fast? It was starting to be good.
Well, just have to do something else sometime. Oh, that sucks. I am going to stop my stream because there's no point streaming, because I think we're probably going to go and do some Home Depot-y type stuff. Get some errands done with this free time that we have now.